Lord like that? Was that you, Lauryn Hill? She's like, oh, Lord. But, this right here, let me tell you something. We selling thesaurus and dictionaries. So if you don't understand a word that this wonderful poet is about to say, try to write it down to the best of your spelling, and we'll Google it later. Okay? Put your hands together for Light Shiner.
You know, it's always good to increase your vocabulary because you can say a lot with just a few words. And most of the time when I put a word out there, if the word is defined in the context in which it was used. So, you know, a lot of people make a concerted effort not, and they have that right. You know, I don't want to grow. In fact, you can ask the person next to you, what make you human? And you know, many people don't know how to answer that. You know, well, I like a little pussy, I like to eat, and you'll find that a bear or a gorilla, I mean, you know, I listen to some of these, you know, what make you human? You know, you can argue the 14th Amendment, Dred Scott, you can't give really an intelligent response, you know, that's where we are. Okay, this piece here goes like this. 7 years after the assassination of the Honorable Martin Luther King, his mother was brutally assassinated as well while playing the piano at Ebenezer Baptist Church by a confused 23-year-old black man. You see, we are victims of spiritual malpractice with a God complex in this fermented matrix of confusion, cursing God for the evils of mankind, victimizing mantras from tautological God salesmen. If all sins, you know, this is Reverend Hogmore, if all sins were paid for, none were forgiven, Mr. Holy Man. If all sins were forgiven, none were paid for. Felonious monks brandishing rotted tongue, grotesque music to the natural mind. Who can give birth to God? Now that was clear. Who can give birth to God? What would God say anyway? You are the dumbest motherfucker that ever tried to interpret my words. You know, nigga, like, I don't understand if you use big words. What would God say anyway? You are the dumbest motherfucker that ever tried to interpret my words. I could have put an eye in each cheek of your ass, and every time you sat down, the lights would go out. You gotta think about that. Didn't I give you the ability to choose? Clocked into your DNA, proportion, symmetry, order, and the potential for excellence. That potential for excellence is in each and every one of you. But if you don't use it, you know, it's just like your legs. You won't know how to fucking walk. If you don't come in contact in a human conversation, you won't know how to talk. But this beautiful, beautiful organization called you is a victim of spiritual malpractice. So the man feels that the woman must suffer to show her love. She feels neglected if she doesn't receive some kind of abuse. Only suffering and unhappiness, you know, she's come from a lot of conflict and contradiction. I gotta suffer like Jesus. And only suffering and unhappiness builds character. She wears her suffering as a badge of honor. Watch her. Light, you too damn nice. You want to pay the bills. You want to give the children right counsel. You just too soft. Well, maybe I should put my foot in your ass and then you just love everything I do. This is how the society is, you know. You know, as Pharaoh decreed, slaughter the male child in each household. So the children know what a man is. The women got pussy on their breath. Ain't nothing but confusion. But this beautiful organization, people don't know the difference, an exit or an entrance. I'm going to say that one again. Young men don't know the difference between an exit or an entrance. And the whole system, every system is designed to check the filth, purifying the blood, purifying the oxygen, your heart, your spleen, your pancreas. As a diabetic, if their sugar level gets out of check, every whole system, all kinds of systems, and it's designed to purify you, to check the filth. Purifying, got hairs all in your nose, your ears, your ass, everything, trying to purify your system. And when the organs work like this, it is called organization. Connect that. That's a whole class, a 5-point class at one of the standard universities. If you can connect that, when your systems are working, it's purifying you, checking the filth. That's that piece. You know, I got lost in New York one time.
Oh, you got one more?
Yeah, I'm just going to do a little piece. You probably never saw me do this. I got lost in New York one time, looking for one of my brothers then. I said, what I'm going to do? So I saw a church. And I went in the church. And I studied Reverend Hogmar as a little boy. You know, when I was coming, they baptized you. The pulpit opens and it's water and the Reverend gets out with hip boots. And so I learned a lot just by watching Reverend Hogmar. See, I'm Reverend Hogmar. That must have been Deacon Chicken Wing over there. Yeah, but what happened is they say, well, you know, you got anything to say? Maybe we can take a collection. I say, yeah, let me have a mic. So the technique is this. Start off real slow. Don't go too fast. Because our people wait all week for this sermon. He starts off real slow and he said, we's gathered here in this Holland wilderness to speak some words of comfort to each other in distress.
Yes, sir.
And we chooses for our subject.
Come on now.
This will explain it by and by. No Moses down, no Pharaoh down in Egypt.
Yes, sir, Doctor.
Was the worst man ever born.
Right.
And he had them Hebrew children down there working. Now at this point, everybody's selling. They get people sing 5 or 6 damn songs and talk about the little Jew boys in the furnace that the fire didn't touch their ass, and your ass been burning all your damn life, and you can't make the connection. That's it.
Welcome to They Say. Let me tell you say about they say? They say is what we call an open